Yeah. I like that that song ends with a yeah. Every song should end that way. This was submitted as an emote. By the way, we have new emotes. I finally updated them. So we have a 2-part Yahoo emote. We've got a Pog Grayfruit. We've got one that has the word slick in the mouth, but it's when it's compressed, you can barely tell it has anything in the mouth. It kind of looks like it says suck. And then there's a rotten, the gray rot. There's a rotten grapefruit for when I am stinky, I guess, at game. But this was submitted. I didn't make this in emote. They called it smug fruit. I don't know if smug is the expression that comes to mind when I look at this face. It looks more like pained, horribly, horribly depressed face. But it gave me a chuckle anyway. I'm joined again today. He's on standby here by BlueMaxima, the creator of Flashpoint, which I guess to those of you who weren't here last time, that's the program that I use to play all these Flash games. And he's going to give me the hookup on lots of dope games that I don't know about, because he's reviewed the list of games that I've played, and he's got ones that I know nothing of. So I'm going to call him. Howdy.
Hello.
Chat, everyone say hi. We're here. I'm ready to go. I've been anxiously awaiting this because I want the hookup on the cool games that I didn't know about. So I downloaded the Infinity version of Flashpoint, which, by the way, I've said in the past that Flashpoint is a huge, daunting download, but not the Infinity version. I didn't know about that until last stream when you let me know about it. So I give my commendation on that. That's I recommend that one if you're just casually looking to play some Flash games.
It was an absolute, it was amazing because the guy who did it he came in looking for a way to play Flashpoint on Linux, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he ended up sharing the script he was using, and someone in the Flashpoint chat looked over the script and was like, "Oh, you're streaming this from the Internet Archive?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "What? How the fuck did you do that? We wanted to know how to do that for ages. Come on, man."
Yeah. Well, nice.
Yeah,
it works great now.
Yeah, we've been working on it for a while, and yeah, it's like 99.9% compatibility.
I'm just showing him the sheer amount. The list of games on here is just fucking insane. Like, I've shown old Flashpoint, but this one has even more. I mean, do we have like a number on how many are in this version?
Yeah, look in the bottom left.
189,107.
That's because in Infinity 1 specifically, we added the NG Auditorium tab. Click that for a minute.
NG Auditorium?
Top left.
What am I looking at here?
That is a list of 131,000-ish Newgrounds animations.
Oh, NG Newgrounds, I see. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
that's the reason why the total is 190k.
Wow. That's pretty insane. Oh, God.
Yeah, they most of them should work.
Wow. I know, what was...
Yeah.
There was like one that was, there was a guy with like a furry head with horns. What was that one called? Where it was like a shirtless like satyr dude with like goat hooves, and he had like a furball head and like horns. I remember seeing that shit on Newgrounds.
I'd be lying if I said I knew that, because animations aren't really my forte.
Okay. Maybe someone in the chat will know.
Games.
Just vaguely curious, I guess.
Yeah, the chat would probably know it.
Nice. Well, anyway.
Yeah, if you swap to grid when you're on the games tab, it'll actually download the logos. So if you go back to the games tab now, in the bottom right, there's a little drop down box that says list. If you change that to grid,
Oh, we might see some not safe for Twitch stuff here, so I'm not gonna scroll. Okay, phew, everything's safe. We got some close ones that are dress-up games, but
I would probably tell you to turn off the extreme games in the config menu. Then it should just automatically fix that.
Extreme games. Good lord.
Oh no, they're already off. You're fine. No, don't tick it. Don't tick it.
Oh.
Don't tick it.
Oh.
Go back to config now. Get it out. Get it out.
We didn't see anything bad. Oh wow, I really just
trust me.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to see bad shit than you might think.
Alright.
Yeah, well, it's by default turned off, thankfully. So.
Alright, well let's hear a game. Let's get into it.
Well, it turns out that you've played like basically nothing based on that list that you have.
Basically nothing. There's like
you have so much
games on there. Alright.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's the worst part, ain't it?
Alright, we'll go ahead.
Alright. We'll start with something really fucking weird just for the fun of it though. I found this on one of my random games videos. Okay. So I don't know how to pronounce this. So it's spelled L-E M-O-N-O-I-R.
Oh, L-E. Lemon Noir? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this sure does look bizarre. Okay, oh shit, hold on, I need to... It's probably really loud for folks at home, sorry.
It is quite loud, but the soundscape is one of the better parts of it.
Sorry, folks. Alright, should be good. What? Who the hell am I?
You are the dude with the weird orange mustache.
Apparently. What the fuck? It says like weirdly high production value. Chat,
I know!
Chat, let me know if the volume's good.
Oh, it's French, by the way. Don't even try to bother understanding it.
He's dressed like a leprechaun.
I managed to finish this in about 20 minutes, but if you get too weirded out, feel free to stop.
Someone was saying Brackenwood is the thing I was talking about. Thank you, chat. Oh, God. I heard a qu'est-ce que c'est.
His eyebrows going everywhere.
There's like real animation too. Like, I mean,
it's so well done for how weird it is.
Yeah. Oh, am I in gameplay?
Again.
Oh God.
There is gameplay. Yep.
I just murdered a bird.
Now.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. All right.
It's a very simple game. It's pretty easy to brute force, so don't be too worried about getting stuck.
You would be surprised. I've managed to get stuck in pretty surprising ways. Man, I wish I knew French.
So do I. But yeah, this is literally one of those games that I found entirely at random, just by hitting that button.
Those are often the best finds. Look at these keys.
I know!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I keep not realizing that I'm in gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least it ain't like one of those third gen, not third gen, like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 games. Where it's like, it's very obvious the difference between the cutscene and the...
Yeah. There's like some weird, I feel like the window is not the right size too, because there's stuff just outside the borders. In fact, can I fix that? I could probably just scrunch it up. There we go.
If you resize it vertically. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, this is foul. This could only be described as foul.
I've seen worse.
I just heard duck quacking. You've seen worse than this.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I used to be a janitor, and I didn't even see anything that fucked up.
Binding of Isaac level toilets. Yes, this game is indeed something.
I like
it continues getting weirder.
I just like that they made significant effort. Oh, look at this! You can look around. This is crazy. Oh my god, I did it. I like this old guy that's going like. This kind of reminds me of Humongous Entertainment games. You ever play any of those, like Pajama Sam and shit?
No, I can't say I have. I know of them.
Yeah, they're kind of a nostalgia thing for me. I just heard the radio say dong. What the fuck am I looking at here? It's just an old thing, and they're these very like ADHD children's games. I like dropped the key, but now I can't pick it up. Sad. Oh. Oh my god.
I need to do something else around the room.
Oh my
first.
god. This man just fucking ate a rat. He just slurped a rat. I mean, I guess the tail makes it easy. It's like spaghetti. Yes, that's right, chat. Games that are in the Scum engine. It's literally called Scum VM. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea over at Humongous Entertainment. Oh,
it's not a Humongous Entertainment thing. It's actually a LucasArts thing. It was the engine they used to make games like I don't think Maniac Mansion. I think Maniac Mansion was the prequel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
I
a
never knew
LucasArts
that.
thing.
Also, fucking Numa is playing right now. Jesus Christ! I flipped the Numa lever. That's insane. I never knew. Oh god, Maniac Mansion was the same engine as Pajama Sam. That's hilarious.
I think Maniac Mansion specifically was on the predecessor engine to Scum VM. Hang on, I'll look it up because now I'm curious.
Monkey Island 2, somebody's saying.
Oh, never mind. It was actually made for Maniac Mansion. The acronym is Script Creation Utility for Maniac Mansion Virtual Machine.
That's insane. I never knew that.
Extinction des feux.
And it got used for like all of LucasArts adventures up to, I believe, what was that really niche one that everyone likes? The one about the skeleton guy, Manny.
Oh, Grim Fandango.
Yeah, I believe that was the last game that was ever on it. If I remember correctly, I'd be lying if I said I did.
Yeah, I don't know about that one because Grim Fandango is like pseudo 3D, or it has like 3D models. I don't know though. I'm also no expert.
It's not on the Wikipedia page, but Full Throttle is on the Wikipedia page. That might be the last one I was thinking of. But yeah, it was used for a ton of their adventure games.
Yeah.
It was used for a lot of games, actually.
Yeah, I guess Grim Fandango was after Tim Schafer left LucasArts to do Double Fine.
Yes. That might be true.
Holy fuck, this bartender just left to take a massive shite. Oh, and I took his laxatives. What? I don't speak French, but I know what that said. Oh, I'm gonna spike these shitty kids' drinks. Wow. Are these even kids? They look like grown-ups.
I know!
They're crusty as hell. Oh, great. Stock fart sound effects. Is this... Am I supposed to be doing something while this happens?
No, I think that's the end of it.
Okay.
All the puzzles are, like, really simple.
Yeah, and then every time you do one, he goes to sleep and then wakes up again.
He tries to go to sleep. Something immediately pops back up.
This is like you right now, because you said you were tired today.
Yeah. Long night. What is the plot? Crazy orange mustached man wants to go to sleep. That's it.
Oh god, and his neighbors are playing accordion. That's like the worst offense in like an apartment situation. Oh, I'm gonna destroy their fucking sitar or whatever this is. It's not a sitar. Oh.
Looks like a bloody nacho.
What the I don't know.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh god.
This is so out of left wing.
I'm assuming this is like the way the French say USSR.
You're allowed to pick wrong answers until you get it right.
Oh,
So feel
okay.
free to just like brute force it.
Oh my god, I've got first try twice in a row already. Oh, Moscow. I'm managing to like actually, unless they're all the right answer, I'm managing to actually figure these out. Oh, this one I have no fucking idea, never mind. Nope. To any Zoomers in the audience, this is a reference to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think, right?
Yep.
Almost said Jeopardy and revealed myself as a fake Who Wants to Be a Millionaire fan. Oh, vodka.
Funnily enough, that still actually is like a primetime TV show in Australia, except they call it Millionaire Hot Seat now, and like 12 people play at once.
Interesting. It's like how in England they have celebrity squares. The animation of him getting into the bed is so... He just fucking like slips in, and I love it. I can, as somebody who used to animate things in the past, I can relate to the laziness of just being like, just slide him in there.
Well, I find it charming.
Yeah. Oh my
Like, it's
God.
obviously, he just wants, he's had enough of this shit, he wants to get into bed. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to something, but I'd be lying if I knew what.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Karl Marx is yelling. They've got multiple Karl Marx stuff.
It's so weird, it just came out of bloody, like, a Russian room.
Yeah. Oh, I'm collecting pieces of the thing, I see.
There's one to the bottom left next to the pizza box, and one to the bottom right. Yeah.
I got it. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Amazing puzzle. Amazing solving mechanics. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought it was just I was going to click on all of them. I see. I have to put them in order from left to right. What a weird way to do this. Easy to do in Flash, though. They just linked the scenes together in a certain order.
Considering how many crappy, like, Escape the Room games I've played with ridiculous solutions, I really appreciate this.
This looks beautiful. Some of these scenes are they look so nice.
I know!
It looks like Samarast a little bit.
Yes, it does. Look, his eyes are going bloodshot, he's getting mad.
He's tweaking. Also, I like that their van went... Classic horn sound. Oh, what? Is that like Chevy Chase? Who the fuck is... There's like weird pictures everywhere? Oh, God.
I told you, man, start off with something weird.
This reminds me of a movie called Four Rooms that has a segment directed by Quentin Tarantino in it and starring Tim Roth, where it's basically just like zany adventures in a hotel. This tiger skin rug roars at me. Oh, here we go. There's gotta be something. Yeah. Oh, Ghost! Someone said I thought this would be a horror game. It is. I'm Ghost! I can't quite get it. Ah, there we go. No, I can't get this window to be like the right size.
Yeah, that's Flash embeds for you. They're always bloody different sizes.
Yeah.
I was always hoping that we could come up with like a flash projector that would let us automatically find like the right size and let you just size it better, but
Yeah.
yeah, that just takes a lot more effort than you might think.
Oh my God, what am I looking at here?
I don't know.
The fuck?
I don't know.
This is something I would have to be French to understand, I think.
At this point, I'm convinced he's having hallucinations because he's just that out of it.
What the fuck? Oh, I used to do this in Boy Scouts with bug spray. I didn't used to like hit anything with it, but I used to take like the can of bug spray in my lighter and do like. Wow, he just turned into fucking Satan. Maybe he'll finally get some sleep. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like, why did he turn black? I think that was supposed to be he was like red with anger.
Yeah, it was like a orange tinge.
Oh god. Oh, there's a fucking metal band. Jesus Christ.
And that's the Virgin Mary in like the top left.
Yeah, what the hell? Like nothing clickable either. Oh, here we go. A bowl. He's removing it? What? Wait, why are we removing the water? What?
I'm sure there's a point to it.
Nothing's happening and I can't click on anything. Help!
Try clicking the speaker. The cord, click the cord.
Ooh,
where the,
there you go, okay. Okay. The insulated cables instead of the speaker, of course. Oh my god, he fucking killed them. Someone says, what an asshole. He's just trying to sleep. I was in a hotel once on like a family trip and we heard somebody playing like a sousaphone or a tuba or something. And we were like, really? That's just insane. It was like Oompa music. It was like boom, 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 boom. It was like that kind of shit. Like, what the fuck? This is like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh, did I beat it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end.
Yay! Oh, it doesn't even say Finn. I hear the metal still. Wow. Well, that was pretty insane. What the fuck, France? What are they playing at?
I'd be lying if I said I knew. It's just... I literally just found out at random, played through it, and I was like, that's one of the best things I've ever seen come out of this platform.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. That was like the last one that you showed me that I don't even fucking remember the name of. The one at the end of last stream that was just like a crazy point and click.
Necrosaria, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for something a little bit more recognizable. So, Madness Accelerant.
Madness Accelerant, alright.
You've already played Alien Hominid. This was programmed by Tom Fulp, who also did Alien Hominid, so you should get the idea of what this is right away. It's also quite short.
Okay. Oh, nice. It's actually in a good resolution, too.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. That is, that's probably a good volume. I'm gonna actually turn it down just a tiny bit. It's got fucking, like, speed music. Alright, there you go. Last stream, we were getting drowned out a little bit by some of the games, unfortunately. I like, looked at the VOD and I was like, oh no! It was just a couple of them.
Yeah, it was alright. I uploaded it to my channel as well.
Oh. Yeah, I'm erring on the side of caution. Alright, new game. Do I want to do...
You probably want mouse.
Mouse? Okay. So jump... Oh, these controls are weird. Or no. Okay, it's just down to swap weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Requires metal on newgrounds.com. God damn it.
Yeah, we have to figure out a way around that.
You gotta have it hacked. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. He's made a ton of shit with, like, the same style of, like, the faces with the perspective lines drawn on them. Is he the Salad
Madness
Fingers
is
guy?
more of a... No, Madness is more of a community thing.
Really?
Like, there's one guy who invented it, but, like, everybody just kind of took it on as their own thing. It's like the Toho project, if you know what that is.
Yeah. Interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I always assumed it was just the same guy making them. Huh.
No.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, it's got the
Like
little
Tom
Newgrounds
Fulp.
angry face, of course.
Yeah, like, Tom Fulp didn't make Madness, but he programmed this, so...
Huh.
You have to beat the shit out of the regular dudes to get
The
your
goons.
guns.
Okay, I see. Goon. It's another head and hands boss. Add it to the list. It's a classic video game staple. It's the boss that's
Is
just...
this just what Nevada is like? Gigantic demonic heads and hot dog stands? Sounds like it.
Probably. Die, goons. Oh, no. Oh, he yeeted me. Holy shit. Oh, I see. Oh, that was scripted. That was cool. Alright.
They have a lot of scripted events in this, and they're all great.
Yeah, that was pretty seamless for a Flash game. And the controls are pretty good. I like the 360 aiming. I didn't like in that
Yeah.
other one that was like Metal Slug where you could only aim like up and forward. Is this... Do I just keep doing this forever? Oh, there they go. Phew.
Yeah, you better let them expire, because if you don't pick up the guns fast enough, you don't get them, and you want the guns.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there are a
Flamethrower.
ton of like different Madness games. There's a Madness Interactive is the big one, and in Flashpoint we have like 30 different mods for it, and that's not even half of it.
Huh.
And there's like a few dozen different Madness games of varying levels of quality.
Yeah, this
But
is pretty
this
awesome.
is arguably the best one.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. I'm not doing so hot at it, but it's sick.
I think you have continues, and when I played it, I did pretty well. I managed to get through with the continues they gave me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. This is it's kind of like my friend Pedro too. Oh.
Yeah,
what?
I actually got the full version of that not too long ago. It was great.
Yeah, there was like that was like pretty recent, right?
Yeah, it was like
There was like a full
last year.
edition of the game. I don't know why I keep trying to punch the giant face. I need this gun.
Yeah, please don't punch the giant face. That's not that
The
well.
gun's too far away. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm getting my shit pushed in. Here we go. Holy shit, that is a fast action on that shotgun. Jesus. Alright, there we go.
Would you have it any other way?
No. No, that is truly a brilliant design choice. It's like the Daikatana shotgun that shoots 6 times in a row, only even better. Oh, is that... Okay. Oh.
Run, leg it.
Yahoo! Oh, it's an elevator segment. Jesus Christ. I can't catch a fucking break from this thing. Oh, wow, it just killed its own goon.
Better for you, you get the gun.
Yeah. This guy doesn't have anything.
This has almost as much unnecessary screen shake as Nuclear Throne. Man, don't compare this to Nuclear Throne. Have you played Nuclear Throne?
I have. Just a little bit, though. I played
That game's
Wasteland
screen shake
Kings,
is-
too. Oh, there's hole. I didn't even realize I'm shooting through the holes in the ceiling. I'm a fool.
Yeah, I didn't figure that out the first time I played either. It's so subtle.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a visual clusterfuck. Okay, I get the fight now, though.
Well, that's Flash for you. Visual clusterfuck.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Okay. This is awesome.
It really is.
Oh shit. Oh shit, something's happening. Something's happening. Is this scripted? No. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's all those Vlambeer games have such insane screen shake. Like what is that other one? Super Crate Box. That's a great game, but
That
that
is a
also
good
has
game.
the same kind of energy.
I actually have a Plan B game on the list here.
Oh, nice. What is it?
Radical Fishing.
Never heard of it. Sounds good.
We'll get to it at some point.
I have I have like, whatever his name is. I met one half of Flambeer. His name's like Jan something. I think it's actually a French name. Oh shit. But I have his signature. He like signed a scrap of cloth that I had at a convention once.
How nice of him.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, shit. I should have swapped out for the flamethrower. Oh yeah, alright. Well, I'm doing okay. I like that it's just sort of running from this one demon over and over again. It's kind of cool.
It's got this great sense of consistency about it.
Do I wanna
Also,
go
he's
in
got
the
that
hole?
giant shotgun for no reason.
Yeah. Oh god. This thing looks disgusting. Like Mad Max demon. Oh god. Keep reacting too fast to his shotgun cock. Yeah.
Phrasing.
I know what I said. Oh shit. Yeah, the weapon variety is good, and none of them feel like crap, too, which is nice.
Takes a lot of effort.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's walking. Oh god. Whoa. Oh shit. all these scripted sequences take me by surprise. What am I doing? Oh. I thought I was that guy, like instructing the push-ups for a second. I was like, huh?
That's probably a callback to one of the many Madness animations.
Probably. Just gonna punch these guys forever. There you go. Oh. My claim to fame, I met half of Flambeer, that's right. I also met Tommy Rafene. I met one half of many iconic indie duos, actually, because I met Tommy Rafene, who is half of Team Meat. Oh, I lost a life. And also...
So, yeah, it should let you continue.
Yeah. And Dennis Whedon,
there we go.
who is half of Denaton. Oh, I need to switch to the chainsaw. Oh, wait.
Denaton, that's Hotline Miami, right?
Yeah. Which, funny we're talking about that while I'm mowing down faceless dudes with a chainsaw.
True enough. I can't say I've met any indie developers, but that's probably because I live in the middle of nowhere in Australia, so I don't really get the chance.
You can meet Team Cherry, the delightful developers of Hollow Knight. And that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. We're not much for our game creating talent. I actually made a couple of games like back in the day, but they were absolutely terrible.
I tried to make a fully fledged Flash game at one point, and then I realized that I didn't know how to program. And I like stole a bit of like code from like a generic Flash engine, and then I was like, well, I still don't know how to do this, so I can't really make any additions to the engine. It was basically just a shitty platformer. Also, I am in this fight with a chainsaw, which is cool. Oh, get him, get him. Shit. Punch over here. Fuck. Oh god, I'm getting...
I used Game Maker, and I made like this absolutely crappy like Contra clone, but it wasn't even Contra because you couldn't aim in all directions, and somehow it still managed to get like all over my school because, again, middle of nowhere in Australia, even that is an accomplishment worth celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah, there was this game that I'm not sure it was like popular or anything, but we used to play at my old high school. That was called Armageddon Advanced, and it was like a Tron-inspired game. And I think that might have been made by somebody at the school, and it was just we played it so much because we were like, oh yeah, it's made by that guy. Ah.
Oh, fair enough. Never heard of it myself, but
Yeah, it was like a little
that's just kind of how those things go.
3D like Tron bike racer game. Ah. I like this stock throwing up sound effect.
I've got the sound muted so that I don't hear myself talking.
Yeah.
Because despite the fact that I put out a video that's 2 hours long not 2 days ago, I hate the sound of my own voice.
Oh shit, I think I killed him. Oh, it's this guy, it's the clown. Oh, awesome. What? Oh, I think that's it. Yay!
Yeah, that's it.
That was awesome. That was really sick, actually.
Yeah, that is like, yeah, see, game design and programming by Tom Fold, aka Mr. Alien Hominid.
Sweet. Crinkles. Nice. And based on Madness Consternation. Huh. Made
Yeah,
for
Crinkles
Madness Day.
yeah, Crinkles is the guy who made Madness.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice. Someone in the chat is asking if I played through Jazz Punk, and I've been getting so many requests for that specific game recently. I don't know why. It's just like in the air, but I will play that eventually. I might bump it up to kind of soon, because it seems people want it. I hate to say I've actually played it through several times, so I'm not gonna laugh that hard at the jokes. But we'll have a jolly old time anyway. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, I've never touched it myself, and
It's a fun game. It's like one of the very few good comedy games. It's made by like people at Adult Swim. It's pretty good.
All right, let's go with something a little bit more calming. We'll go with Hoshi Saga. If you don't know how to spell Hoshi, it's Hoshi.
Ah, gotcha. Hoshi Saga 1.
Yep, one will do.
That's a bold move, naming the first in a series 1. As though you're like, I guarantee there are going to be sequels. And there were. The game is to discover a star covered in a stage. Oh, God. I'd like to clarify that I don't speak Japanese.
You don't need to.
Okay. Oh, I see. Hey! Alright. I'm breaking Mario blocks. I've done this before. I like that there's a dedicated give up button. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is like a... You ever play like Windowsill or Metamorphobet, the Vector Park games?
You mean the Flash games? Wink, wink.
I guess you would know. Oh, where's this?
I haven't played them, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and like feed the head and levers. Oh, I can't find the last one. Is this?
It's down the bottom to the bottom right of the hexagon.
Oh wow, just missed it. This reminds me very much of that of those games. Oh god, these are cool too. I'm surprised I haven't heard of these.
Yeah, it's a very relaxing game. There's like 12 of them, and they all have like 30-something puzzles. So
damn. Yeah, I might have to. Oh wow, and good animation there. I might have to check more of these out on a subsequent stream. I like that are they like rated by difficulty? Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, we're drawing a star. Oh, it got a little crusty there for a second. Nice.
Phrasing.
It got crusty. That's a thing. That's a real thing. Kind of have to turn these things slowly. Oh god. Oh, I see. Hold on. Don't tell me yet. I'm absolutely going to need the answer though, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's all right. You just need to rotate them until you find the star. Hello, Bruce.
Jump scare stream.
Settle down, Bruce. It's all right.
Scared the shit out of me.
He comes in.
Oh god.
If I don't pay enough attention to it, this is how he gets.
Did you say just like move it around until you get something?
Yeah, it's there. It's there somewhere. You just need to find it. I'd be lying if I started to remember its exact position. Feel free to give up and just swap to another puzzle.
I might need to whip out the dedicated give up button. There we go. Oh, this one's half a star. Easy.
I've got him playing with a pull rope now, so that should hopefully distract him.
Oh, wow. Even if some of these aren't challenging, they're cool little interactive things. I like this.
Yeah. When I played this, like, this is one of the games that I didn't know about, but I ended up curating like as much of the series as I could. because, well, it's just neat.
Yeah. Oh shit, I screwed up. Big time. Okay. This is quite interesting. Yay! It's a little WarioWare-esque too. It's like the most zen, slow-paced WarioWare ever.
I figured we could use the break after playing Madness Accelerate.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. These are delightful. Yeah, people are making. Somebody said, "Here's Brucey," and I shamefully have to admit that I was also thinking that when I heard an Australian accent say Bruce. Thinking about Finding Nemo
I'd be
again.
lying if I said I understood the reference.
There's a shark. There's an Australian shark in the movie Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah, no, okay.
And he goes, "Here's Brucey," at a certain point, in reference to The Shining, which implies that shark has watched The Shining by Stanley Kubrick. Don't know how that works. All right.
It's those adult references that Disney likes to sneak in there.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I shattered it. Oh, I don't know how the fuck does this one work?
You might have to click and... Oh, no. Other way. Put the mouse to the top left corner of the screen.
Oh. Interesting. It, like, repels... Oh, God. It's like a lander game.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, God.
That is a really nice, like, smashing effect.
Yeah.
It's a Part 6 reference. I have not watched JoJo.
Part 6 isn't animated yet, so you really should be saying, I haven't read JoJo.
I have not read JoJo either.
Oh god, I screwed it up. Oh, yay, alright. It's a Part 6. All the main characters of that series have a star tattoo, so really it's a reference to any part. Oh god, it's coronavirus. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. How the fuck do I do this one? Is it like red light, green light? Like they can't touch while I'm moving?
I'd be lying if I said I remember. Oh, I see.
It's like my dot can't touch the things. Oh god. Oh,
yeah.
This is hard.
Okay.
Man, some of these are quite challenging. Okay.
This level is ours.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is very stressful.
Gray, who's this loser?
Oh.
Screw you. I'm the reason. Oh my god, you have to do the entire thing in one shot?
Yeah.
That is so dick.
That's crazy. This one must have been 5 stars. I didn't look at the rating. Oh, ah! Close calls abound here. Ah! Oh, that one was on just a dead course for me. That sucked. Oh, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna give up on this one. This one's insane. Yeah, that's a 5 star. Woo! Like raise the donger. Ah! This is weird.
No, you're doing the right thing. Just keep doing that. I do read chat. Balbido5? What? Man, Twitch people have weird fucking names.
They do. Oh god, this is weirdly difficult. The like engine for like moving things around is a little crusty. You like keep letting go. At least I do. What? Whoa. What the fuck? This shit is nuts. How did some of this stuff, it's like some of those Vector Park games where I'm like, they did this in Flash?
Yep.
Like, as somebody who has used Flash before, I know the tools are very limited.
Would you rather go a finger every year or a toe every year?
But you guys
What a
don't do
stupid
that already?
question. We're criminals, not mutants.
I've been having additional toes and fingers grow every year. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, someone just put up, you made me get into Peggle, so that just made me think of the absolutely horrific Peggle Blast.
Oh, yeah, the mobile version. I have not played that yet. I plan to.
I did. Oh, man. It's so bad.
I've heard it's kind of pay to win-esque.
Oh, yeah, it's super pay to win.
I'll play that eventually. I will play Peggle 2, which I also haven't played, and I'll play, I think it's called Peggle Dual Strike or something, which is on the DS. And it's like
that was a good version.
It's a port of Deluxe and Knights. Oh, I did it.
Yeah, that was a good version. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've never played it before, but it's a good excuse because I've played every other fucking Peggle game. I've played. Do you know about Peggle Extreme?
Yes.
That shit is insane. It's got like gore in Peggle. Also, what? Paper? Oh no.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh! Look at that. Found it. That's exactly like I was talking about that guy box of chocolates that makes like weird web pages. One of them was like you turn the page and it like flips over, really realistically looking.
We have them in Flashpoint, I think.
Yeah, I've Color Flip, I think is the name of that one, and that one's in there. What are we doing?
But yeah, we do have more than just Flash games because someone from the Shockwave side of things ended up strolling in and was like, "Hey, are you doing Shockwave stuff?" And I'm like, "I don't think so." But then they were like, "Oh, but there's games worth saving," and I linked a few games, and one of them turned out to be like, if it wasn't the first web game I ever played, it was really close.
Yeah. Huh.
So I thought to myself, well, people are going to have nostalgia about these the same way they're going to have nostalgia about Flash games. So if I can do something to help with that, I probably should. And as it turns out, thanks to the fact that the Shockwave people turned up, someone who is really freaking good at Shockwave, he is like the Rain Man of Shockwave, turned up and was like, hey, I can help you with this. And he did.
The Rain Man of Shockwave.
That's who he is.
What a prestigious title. This one's
he is awesome. He is legitimately like a humongous expert on Shockwave. He modified the projectors. He curated most of the initial bunch of games. He knows so much about it that it's ridiculous.
Yeah. This one that I'm playing right now is fucking crazy. It's bending my mind in places that I did not want it bent. Sorry, that's poor phrasing for
that is really bad phrasing.
For Strians.
And yes, Tomy is God, Tomy is an absolute wizard. Both of these are true. Yeah, but yeah, if you ever if you ever want to thank the guy who put Cartoon Summer Resort into Flashpoint, Tomy's your man. He's the one who's infinitely responsible. That is an amazing little puzzle.
Yeah, that was so cool. Very simple, too. I mean, you know.
Garage.
Hitting buttons, I'm doing all sorts of... I just have to, like, wait? Is it one of those puzzles?
I'd be lying if I said I remember.
I'm gonna give up on this one because I don't get it. Wait, really? What the fuck? It like starts off with a weird animation too. Oh god. I don't know.
What time is it in Australia? It's 10 to midday. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, that one I just had to click and hold down the button. That was a breezy one. What am I doing? Swirlies? Oh. Wow, look at that. It's also like that game Yellow, and its sequels.
Which we also have, wink wink.
I've played Yellow on stream before, but are the sequels on there? Because I know those weren't on the version of Flashpoint that I had. I haven't checked for those on.
I didn't know it had sequels, if I'm being honest with you.
It's got like red and blue, but I think they might be mobile exclusive.
Oh, if they're mobile exclusive, then definitely not.
Yeah. Oh, what? Shit. I thought I could drop this one down. Okay, I see what I need to do. Oh! No! Oh! Ah. Red, blue, black, green. They're on cool math. All right.
Fair enough. Someone might get to them then.
Oh.
Where can you find Flashpoint? BlueMaxima.org/Flashpoint.
Yeah, and like I was saying, I've said in the past that it's a very daunting download where it's like, oh god, is this one gonna be okay for Twitch?
Oh dear. I forgot about this one, but no, it'll be fine.
Well, I've said it's a very daunting download. Oh god, in the past, but Flashpoint
it just gets worse.
Flashpoint Infinity is oh, that's good. Flashpoint Infinity is significantly less of a daunting download. Okay, well, folks, that was a level. It's so much more manageable. It takes up like no space. It's awesome, and it's really it's got like, you said you have to like download the games for playing them for the first time, but like it's so fast that I literally didn't even notice when that was happening.
Yep. On slower connections, you can actually see the old loading bars that they have.
Oh, nice! Like on
it's a really nice touch.
That's very immersive. Oh god, I see what I have to do here.
But yeah, Infinity is great, and considering that we've just added the ability to like download logos and screenshots on demand, it is way better.
I need to reset this one.
Yeah, 500 gigabyte extracted. My current copy of Flashpoint, which has all the version control stuff in it, is like 900 gig on my hard drive.
That's so insane. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Let me real quick look at how much. And I have an old version of it.
Yeah, yours probably isn't too massive.
Yeah, it's about 150 gigs, which is still like pretty insane. That's more than any one game, of course. Because it's literally 180 games, or 180,000 games. Oh god. This one's too rich for my blood. We're gonna be here all day if I keep doing this one. Oh god. What? Oh, Jesus. Huh?
The dog is just quietly chewing on the chew toy in the corner.
Nice. Yeah, what kind of dog did you say it was?
English Terrier, I think. No, not Terrier. Staffy, English Staffy.
Staffy. Huh. Never heard of that. I have messed this up horribly, and I don't think there's any way to go back.
That button on the side.
Oh, I see. So they're like all loose. Are they going to become taut? Oh, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with that one. I have not understood the past two. Or I guess I get it, but I have not been able to execute it. What? The fuck? Do I need to like blow into my Nintendo DS microphone?
Oh god, I hope not. Is it a rapid click or a rapid pull?
Clicking pretty fast. I'm not seeing...
Yeah, again, I'd be lying if I said I remember. It's been a while since I've played most of these.
Hold on, I'm gonna give another try to the other one. Somebody said you can only connect one and make a star. So you just... I mean, I could make like a fucking trapezoid or a pentazoid. Not what that is. Okay, I'm a fool.
A pentazoid. Oh, it's the old ABC radio logo.
Oh, was it?
That's kind of what it looks like, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Some of these are so easy. Alright. Rub it, somebody says for this one.
Rub it like Bojo's belly?
Oh god. Wait, I saw like a twinge of activity. Oh! Oh! I need to like jerk it.
Oh no.
This is awful. Hold on. Shut up. I need to get in the mood. Does anyone have like a magazine or something? Like a Playboy? I gotta get in the zone. Oh, okay. Oh god, it even drips. That's awful. I did.
Oh god, why?
Okay.
Then again, who am I streaming with? The guy who's got a gigantic eggplant as his stream icon?
My fruit is an OC plant, I'll have you know. Also, I have played to the extent that my brainular is willing to allow. This was awesome,
All
though.
right, well, you still managed to do like a significant amount of the stages, so I'll give you credit for that.
And looks like there's a fuck ton more of them.
Yeah, there's like 12. It's ridiculous.
That's insane. Well, I'll have to check out more of those. And they're all stars. Wow. All star. Cool.
All right. So someone suggested this in a stream before, and I figured why not? Let's go have some more merciless violence. Gun blood.
Gun blood.
It's all one word.
Gets right to the point. Oh god, what am I looking at? Cowboy game here. Just preemptively opening my volume mixer tab because I know it's gonna be like bang, 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 bang. All right. Start game group setup. There's play now and start game. Oh my god.
Those play nows are for other games
Oh,
the
okay.
same people made,
Which
I believe we also have in Flashpoint.
This is pretty insane. Oh, I'm gonna go with the Chongus. Cheat. Okay. Oh god, round 1 through 9. Place the mouse over the chamber. Oh, I see. Oh, it's. Oh god. I see. Okay. All right. I get it. Oh
Correct.
god. Oh, I lived. Oh, he's alive. Die. Oh Jesus.
It just gets worse.
All right, I got him.
I think the highest I've ever made it is round 6.
I like that he does the little gun twirl. Hold on, I'm just actually.
If he's still standing to do it.
Gonna turn it up a little bit. Do not shoot the assistant. Huh? Oh, I see. You missed that one! Try another! This is literally that. This is literally the Germa bit. Oh god, I lost.
Ooh.
I got fucking beamed. Jesus.
Hello, Bruce. What's the matter? Have you had too much fun with your chew toy?
I like that you can oh my god. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this one? What? He's holding one of them like right in front of his dick. Oh, you buffoon. Oh. I almost did it perfectly. I'm like all bloody too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, folks.
Yeah, headshots are instant kill.
Alright. Come on, no! Okay, I got him. I headshot him from a laying down position.
Very Happy Wheels.
Yes. Oh, I shot the bottle. Oh my god, I shot 2 bottles. Holy fuck. Yeah, headshot. People are saying that like that's not a thing when it's definitely a thing. Oh!
Well, with the amount of blood that came out of the bottom of the guy's head, I would call that a headshot.
Ooh! That guy got headshot. Oh god.
There are also cheat codes.
Yeah, it said cheat on the main menu. Oh, that's
I believe we have them in the notes. Let me look it up. I've got a copy of Flashpoint open next to me.
Oh, nice. Ooh!
Yep.
Yeah! Oh my god. I think I'm at round 7. Bonus round 3. Shoot the birds. Jesus, they make duck quacking sounds, of course. Yeehaw! Oh! Oh! Yeah! I clutched that one out.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, and I got fucked by this guy. All right, well, I did okay. Let's hit me with a cheat code.
All right. There's a few obvious ones, but the one that the guy suggested was fast fire. All one word.
Cheat. I love hitting the cheat button. Wow. That's brutal. Oh god, it looks so jank. This makes it significantly easier. Ah, I love that you get hit with the bottles if you don't shoot them properly. Oh shit, oh god. Well, draw, huh? Yeah, it is a draw game. Dun dun dun. Get it? Because they say draw before they draw their guns. Funny, funny, funny.
I wish I could audibly facepalm myself without breaking my glasses.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah! Oh, there's another one. 6! It was almost slick. Oh, okay, I got destroyed. Even with cheats. Damn, alright.
Well, you want to do the last level?
Sure, let's go.
The cheat for it is pretty simple. Level 9.
God. I'm gonna get yote. Oh, I beat him. Not so fast.
Oh, fuck off. No way.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you were caught cheating and got executed.
Unbelievable. I got
They didn't
japed.
even bother to draw it. That's depressing.
Nice.
But yeah, that's a favorite among
that was fun.
groups.
That would be a nice multiplayer game too.
If only you could do 2 mice at once.
Yeah, is there any sort? There must be some sort of technology where you can have 2 mice on screen, right?
I'd be lying if I said I knew.
Huh. All
right. Let's see. We'll go with something a little bit. We'll go with something as gory. Handless millionaire.
Headless.
Handless.
Oh, handless.
Just try searching for handless. You'll probably see them.
I'm seeing Handless Millionaire Season 2. Oh, here we are. Oh, alright. Oh, God.
Season 2 is pretty similar to the first one, so just feel free to go with the first one.
Jesus. Alright, might get a little gory. This kind of reminds me of Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire, just at first glance. Which is another, I think that's a game that Germa played. Alright. Click here. Oh god, there's like a fucking guillotine. Oh, I see. Oh god. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the game volume down just a tiny bit. This is insane. I see what this is.
Yeah.
And I am disgusted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. They're going people fishing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got my hand cut off. Wow, that is quite well done slicing animation. Oh god. Turn off. What? Turn of left arm? Right arm loosed. Okay. So do I have to play with my left arm now? Is that the rule?
You can try, but I doubt you'll win.
I'm gonna. Okay. I instantly bumped the mouse into the thing with my left hand. Okay. Well, I gotta try a little more here. Hold on.
It's one of those games that makes you want to try again just because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask. There's a version of Angry Birds on Flashpoint. Is that like legit, or is that sort of like a bootleg?
Probably a bootleg.
Yeah.
I believe I've actually been trying to get the official one that was on the Chrome browser back when it first like came out.
Yeah, that's how I played it.
But there's been like no progress in getting that because it's got some weird tech going on behind it.
Sad. Is that one? I bet that's still accessible online somehow.
Oh, I don't think it's actually.
Oh, really?
I'd be lying if I said a story. It's not my project.
Yeah. I might just have to get, what is that called, like BlueStacks or something that emulates Android? Oh god.
Or off just playing muscle.
Alright, I'm gonna play with my left hand again, even though this is gonna suck so much. I'm gonna get a little further. Right arm loosed.
There was a bloody like,
clicked out the window.
PlayStation Vita version of. Ooh.
Sorry, what did you say?
that legitimately just looked like you wanted to kill yourself.
I just clicked out of the window and couldn't get back in. My left hand, not very dexterous. Alright, one more try.
Oh dear. I was just saying that, yeah, the Angry Birds is just kind of a disappointment because the original app used to be so nice. Like, you just got, like, the levels for 99 cents, and that was it. But now all the Angry Birds stuff on Android has tons of microtransactions and
that sucks.
ridiculous amounts of things. Like, but you know what's weird? I bought Angry Birds VR for $15, and it's got like 150 levels on it, but it's also got an online level sharer.
Oh, interesting.
And it's like, the one thing that makes me enjoy Angry Birds more is when people can make their own levels out of it, and Angry Birds VR is just so good that, oh god, you did it again.
I clicked out of the window again, you know it. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks that games sort of change like that over time, and sometimes you can't get the original version. That's why, I mean, I guess Flashpoint is important for that. Alright, I'm done with that one. Hit me with another one.
Alright, that was a bit gory, so let's relax a bit. Now, this one's going to be a little bit weird. Okay, so search for AIRTOS.
Antos.
Now, there should be a game that starts with Circum. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Like, it starts with CYRKAM. There you go, that's the one.
Sticky. Excuse the hell out of me. Oh. Sticky. I have a grabbing hand. Can I adjust my chair, perhaps? Oh, new game. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? This is really weird. This is like, oh god, it's like that game, I Love You Like a Fat Lady Loves Apples. Which is a game where you play a grabby arm of like a huge woman. Oh, I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, so was I in the beginning, but once you get used to it, it's really fun. The physics on it is so good.
Somebody says, or the guy said you must be using a trackpad. Oh fuck. Oh, the plane.
Trust me, this game is hard as shit on a mouse as well.
Yeah, I'm doing terrible. It's, oh. Nope, okay, I either throw it not nearly hard enough or way too hard. Oh, god damn it. I did horrible, I didn't get a single one. Also, I need to turn on my fan, hold on. It's getting hot. All those severed hands. It's getting steamy in here. I will say that last game gets special commendations for having that amazing slicing animation where it like, I don't know, it was just like wherever your hand happened to be, it actually chopped the image in half. I was like, how'd they do that?
Yeah, it's a really neat trick. There's a lot of neat tricks going on in Flash games like this. Like, I don't know how they managed to get this guy's like arm to move so fluidly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got like bones. Okay, the fans should be fine. Alright, oh, I need to replay. I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, these are just pathetic throws! The one thing I don't like is when you get it right in, like, the sweet spot, and then his arm, like, freaks out. That's, like, right where I want to put it. Oh, shit! Are the flashing ones, like, extra special?
They're worth more points, I think.
I am going to make one basket. Yes! I got one basket! Oh, he moved it closer.
Yeah, just the guy that just comes in and is like, I'm gonna be a bitch and move this closer now.
This guy's got quite the arm on him. Fuck, I'm terrible at this. There we go. God, yeah, and it's like rotoscoped. Very interesting animation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does, the animation does look good. Fuck! I'm trying to, like, slam Dunkaroo. Okay. Like, straight up! No.
I would suggest not trying to put a kangaroo through a basketball hoop.
Oh, God. Is that an Australian term?
Well, you said, no, never mind. You get... You're gonna... Oh, you got it!
I did it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to slam dunk it. That's my goal now. Shit. Oh, God. I really am bad at this. Oh, there you go. I don't what the fuck is up with the name of this? It must just be, it must mean just like tossing paper balls in Russian.
Yeah, it's certainly a foreign language. I'd be lying if I said I knew which one.
Yeah. I'm gonna just try yeeting it up as hard as I can.
Nah, that's gonna come right back down. There it is.
No, wait. What? I can't let go of it. Oh, God. No, that's not gonna do it. Nope. I want to do the ideal office chair one, of course, is the behind the head. Oh, God, behind the shoulder. Okay, I sucked royal ass at that one. That was cool, though.
Yeah, that one is meant to be hard.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
It's a favorite pastime of mine.
So I actually shared the stream to the Flashpoint staff channel, and they're all begging me to show you something that's not in Flash.
Okay.
So I actually do have a recommendation on the lines of this. Redline Rumble.
Redline Rumble. All right. Anything
There's
to do with the movie?
4 of them, but feel free to play the first one.
Oh, interesting. It's a racing game, but it's not Redline like the film. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry, chat. That's gonna be quite loud because that is in a different thing than Flash.
Yeah, you're gonna need to set the video to it as well.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. The hype music. Alright. Yeah, I need to open a new window capturing here.
My bad, I should have warned you.
Here we go. Oh, look at this. It's very small.
Oh dear.
Hold on, fit to screen. Okay, cool black bars. Can I actually? No, I can't extend it. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Shockwave games are a little bit weird about that.
Yeah.
You can't stretch them the normal way.
All right, chat. Let me know if that's a good volume. Actually, I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit more. There we go. Okay, player car garage. Sure. Am I just doing?
Yeah,
like
you only get the one car. You have to win the other cars in order to race with them.
Ichiban. All right. Just race the vaporwave car. Let's go.
Neconomics says this has unlocked a hidden memory.
Oh shit, what am I doing? WASD? Arrow keys? What am I doing?
Arrow keys, I think. Okay. So you got to use the space bar to shift up, but you got to let go of the space bar to shift down. Shut up, Bruce.
Oh, I don't know shifting. Wait, I'm only driving automatic. I don't know shifting.
You just see
Higher
the meter
faster.
on the right. Shut up, Bruce.
Oh god. Okay.
The meter on the right, you wait for that to get to the red, and then you shift upwards, and you're gonna have to shift down now because you're on
Okay.
So just let off the accelerator and hit the shift button.
Oh, I see.
With your
Oh
space.
god. I'm learning how to drive a stick on stream. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it actually gives you a fair bit of I'm gonna give Bruce a fair bit of a slack in a minute.
Hey, no animal abusement. Ah, ooh.
Listen to him. Listen to him. He sounds so impressed.
Oh shit. This is very exciting. Oh fuck, I see. Running on the grass is bad.
You can go in like the opposite lane if you absolutely need to. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's also very hard. You probably shouldn't have picked this car right away because it's kind of difficult to win.
Well, I'm sorry. It looked cool, alright? Police, hide under it.
This
What?
is the police. Pull over to the side of the road and exit your vehicle.
Under a truck?
Give yourself up.
Yeah,
This
a
is
big
your
like
final warning.
12-wheeler or something will come along in the road eventually. You have
Oh,
to
okay.
under it.
Your time is up. All units proceed to
Truck
intercept.
escape or lose your car. Alright. Oh shit, I see the coppers. They're trying to cut me off. Whoa! Oh, there was a truck there, but whoops. Too late.
Yep, that's the one you meant to hide under.
They're
It's
making
quite difficult.
Pac-Man ghost sounds. They literally are making the exact sound the ghosts in Pac-Man make. Oh. Okay, not anymore. This is pretty impressive looking, like the graphics. It looks like an arcade game that I would play on a boat. Oh god.
Yeah, Shockwave was definitely more graphically capable back in the day in comparison to Flash.
God, you know
They
what?
were two different platforms, and Adobe originally made Shockwave, but then they bought out Flash, and it's like this weird sort of thing where they're not the same thing, but they're kind of meant to do the same thing. Like,
Yeah, I remember
as I said
you
in
could
the last
program
stream, like.
in Shockwave in Flash, like in old versions of Flash, they had like Shockwave scripting windows and stuff. And I was like, what is this? Is this the same thing? Is this different? Sorry, go on.
Yeah, it's kind of the same concept, just a different platform, more or
Yeah.
less.
This is going real bad. The cops are on my ass, and I haven't seen my opponent for an hour.
Yeah, they've already just fucked off.
And these cops really do not fuck off ever. Oh my god. I got
I think the idea
impounded.
is that you're meant to, yep, game over. Your car's been impounded. That's what happens when you do the. Yep. Thankfully, you don't have to.
All right, I'll try. I didn't know the different racers were different difficulties. Sure, Ichiban, let's go. Oh god, the music's going insane. All right. Oh, this is a different like zone too.
Yep. They're all like relatively different tracks. It's the same thing, but it's got
Yeah.
enough variety in it to make you appreciate it.
Yeah, this reminds me of that other racing game that you showed me. Ah, that was, I don't remember what it was called.
Coaster Racer.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck. Oh, God. I got screwed. Well, now
It's
I
alright.
can...
It's got like reverse rubber banding, which is kind of neat for a game like this.
What do you mean? Like the bigger of a lead they get, the further away they get?
No, they'll actually slow down and wait for you if you make too much of a mistake.
Oh, isn't that just normal rubber banding?
Well, I say reverse rubber banding because usually it's them catching up to you.
Oh, I see.
But they're the ones being held back by the rubber band. That's why I said reverse rubber band.
Okay, alright. I get you. Woo! Nice, I did it. Alright, that was not nearly as hard as the other one. The other one was like 1,000,000 miles long.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you get the faster car.
Oh, man.
Although, if a car gets impounded, you have to win it back again. Because
I won the opponent's car. Is that how it works in real street races? You just get to take their car?
I know that's how it works in the movies.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Choose your vehicle. Alright, I'm racing the Stallion. I mean, I'm not hugely experienced in street races. I've only done 6 or 7, so not the leading voice on this sort of thing.
I don't even have my license, so...
Someone says if you win twice, you get their house, too. Also, I was joking about I've never been in a street race. I've never even thrown a punch at a human being.
Wow, what kind of life have you led?
A pacifistic one. Under a
Well,
rock.
I've had to throw a lot of punches, but it was generally in self-defense.
Yeah.
Generally.
Defending yourself from bogans and the like.
Yes, actually. That's a very good usage of the word bogan.
Nice.
They were child bogans, but being a child doesn't exclude you from being a bogan.
Doesn't preclude boganness.
Bogan is basically like white trash.
Yeah, it's like a
Whatever
redneck.
word you would use for white trash in the United States.
Oh god, they really try to... Ooh, nice. Got the jump on him. This is... Oh god. Going very fast. Very fast. Yeah.
And it gets worse.
I believe it.
Yeah, when you lose that much speed, it's usually a better idea to drop down a gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a feel for how it works. But, only kind of.
Like, it's not the best, but it's still legitimately enjoyable today, which is a really, like...
Ah, shit.
It's a nice surprise, considering how old it is. It's like nearly 20 years old.
Yeah. Damn, this game's 20 years old. That, I don't know, for me, I'm like, damn, oh, now I'm old. Now that I know that. Alright, well, I lost. My car got impounded. Or actually, no, I didn't get impounded. But the other man took the car that I won. So, alright. Well, that was cool. Hit me with another one.
Okay. Let's give you a classic. We'll search for Yeti Sports and then the number 1. This will just be a nice quick one.
Pingu throw. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yep, that's the one.
Pingu. That's the, like, newt penguin, right?
Yes, it is. I hope you hate that penguin.
Oh shit, is this like Whack-A-Cass? Oh my god, it's exactly like Whack-A-Cass. Holy shit. That's like a Neopets game. Neopest. Whoa. Oh, I suck at this though. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, this is so similar. This Whack-A-Cass must have been a rip-off of this. Inspired by, yes. 100%.
This game was immensely popular back in the day.
Huh. I've never seen it before.
It's one of the first major viral hits of Flash games in general.
Yeah. I've spent countless hours of my adult life playing the fucking Neopets version. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good hit. Oh, it didn't skid though.
Just face down in
just
the
fucking
snow.
Sticks in the snow. I did that once when I was skiing I like tumbled and I got like stuck in the snow and one of my skis was sticking out and I had to like pull it out of the ground like a cartoon character.
I've never seen snow personally.
Wow. It's not that amazing. It's nice looking at it, but then you have to drive in it. But I guess you don't have your license, so you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Nope. One of those bogans I was talking about. We were originally going to go onto a what's it called, a trip to our capital city, which is like right next to snowy mountains, and we were going to get to do that.
Yeah.
And one of those bogans that we were talking about just before tripped me over and nearly broke my leg.
Wow.
So I stood up and I beat the shit out of him, and he got to take my place on the trip.
Wow. That sucks.
My school never treated me fairly. The only way I could actually get anything done was to threaten to beat the shit out of someone.
Wow.
I never actually did it like unfairly. It was just like, you know, they wouldn't listen to me if I didn't say anything else.
It's a tough, it's the hard knock life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
So if you want to stop playing this for just a second and close it.
All right.
So you've selected, you've got the option selected and you can see the name of it and the screenshot on the sidebar, right?
Yeah.
Do you see the blood mod option?
Oh my god. Yes, I do. Launch. Oh lord. What the fuck? There's mods for Flash games? Oh my god. It just says okay. Oh, it's like how far I can splash the blood? Oh, Jesus. That is very Flash-like. Oh my god. Jesus.
There you go.
It's like Toss the Turtle. No. Holy fuck. This poor Penguino.
This is the version that I remember.
Somebody was saying this is the ski-free abominable snowman or whatever. I don't know if that's the case. It doesn't really look like him.
Nah, he's too friendly. This Yeti I can go up and give a hug. The other one I'd run away from.
Yeah, that ski-free Yeti is pretty scary looking. That's not a Flash game though.
No, it's not.
That's like an old
3.1 game.
Yeah, that's like an old Microsoft.
I actually have the ability to play on this computer because I know how to get Windows 3.1 running. So.
Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of old games, like old jank games that I want to get running, but I just don't know if I'll ever be able to. Like Harry Potter 1 on the PC. I'll probably get it eventually.
There are some programs I could recommend. They take a little bit of effort to learn how to use, but I can definitely point you in the right direction.
Yeah, I've been delving into a lot of those kinds of things lately that make my brainular hurt. Wow, well this is actually like, not only is it like the gore is there, but it's actually kind of a significantly expanded version of the game.
Yeah, it's weird like that.
Like there's actually better gameplay too. Even though the blood effect and the weird like spikes look so bad, but this is nice. Nice. Well, thank you, Internet.
This is nice, next to the disembodied head of a penguin.
Yeah.
Says the Grayfruit 2020.
I hate penguinos.
So you've played Papers, Please, right? I believe you brought that up before.
I have.
All right, well, let's play one of the games that he made, the Republia Times.
Oh.
So Republic, but with an A on the end for Republia.
That was the name of one of the cities or one of the like districts in Papers, Please. I think, right?
Oh yeah, it was too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh god. Well, it looks like a Lucas Pope game. It looks like it was made in fucking like DOS. Alright, welcome to the Republia Times. You are the new editor-in-chief. The war with Integria, that was another place, is over, and the rebellion uprising has been... Is there like a Lucas Pope extended universe?
I think there is, yes. He's done a few other games as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the Obra Dinn ties into this, too. The rebellion uprising has been crushed. Order is slowly returning to Republia. The public is not loyal to the government. It is your job to increase their loyalty by editing the Republia Times carefully. Pick only stories that highlight the good things about Republia and its government. I'm being a... what do they call it? Oh, fuck. Propaganda maker.
Propaganda. Yeah.
Good.
Very 1984.
Oh, God. Oh, and I have a work day, of course. Newest stars attended recent gala ball to honor veterans. Wait, what is... Oh, I see. Yes. Integria's secret code remains unbreakable. Top Republia mines are flummoxed. No, get that out of here. Trash. What do I would put it in the trash. 600 people missing. Terrorists? No.
Someone says this looks like a Macintosh hypercard game. That's exactly what it looks like, actually.
Yeah, like those old, like, there was like a chess one, and there was one that where you're like going through a maze that was like the first MMO.
Yep.
The rebellion has been crushed. Peace returns to all sectors. That sounds great. That sounds just lovely. Multiple terrorist cells foiled in operation. What does that mean? Is that good or bad?
It's up to you, Mr. Propagandist.
Fuck. Alright. And there's just gonna be, there's an ad there. That's ad space.
I think click end day. There we go.
Send to print. Loyalty plus 10. Readership plus 50. There are many interesting articles. You've gained readers. The included articles have increased your readership's loyalty to the government. It's such a weird... He always takes, like, paperwork. He's very bureaucratic, Lucas Pope. He loves this shit. My family has lost several privileges. Oh,
What?
God. That's no good. Athletic training in Republia is years behind the competition. Well, that's no good. National kayaking team has defected. Skies and temperatures will remain calm. Hey, that's a headline news right there. Another sunny day in fantastic Republia. National football team has won the global football tournament. That's, of course, great. Great news. That's going to be big. You know what? Maybe the fact that it's sunny out can take back seat to the football team winning the national tournament. Another sunny day. Polls show broad satisfaction with government leaders. Of course, yes. Let's put multiple articles about that in there. No, can't do that. Oh, shit. Wait, win Olympic gold. Sure. Yeah, print it. Fucking print it. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Alright, hell yeah, loyalty 22. That's where I was trying to get, right? There are many interesting
I think you were trying to get to 30, maybe?
Oh, was I? Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Paper's increasing readership has expanded its influence. And these are always such a biting indictment of like the ways that people work too, and the ways that people can be sort of coerced into doing awful things. Is there music?
Okay, yeah, you did have to get to 20.
I think, yeah, I did it. My family's
now
being
you've got to
well
get through
cared
day
for.
3.
Oh, okay. Fall TV programming will focus on rebuilding. That implies that we ever were destroyed. Dead general. Navy sinks Republia battleship, no. Chad and Jenlin, of course. Finally hitched. Wash Western Coast out to sea, no. They don't need to know about that. Oh, what the fuck? Republia Air Force tactical fighter sets new speed record. That's good. Worldwide survey finds Republia soldiers worst trained with worst aim. And then there's just like gibberish?
Yeah, that's weird. I'm guessing that's one of their one of Lucas Pope's little twists.
I guess so. There's nothing else good. Right? Yeah.
I'd go for the Integra Navy sinks the Republic. Are we? No, we are.
We're Republia.
Never mind.
It wasn't so good. More minds is more power. Jesus Christ. The great and honorable leader is pleased. Well, thank God for that. Attain at least 400 readers by the end of day 5. Article placement has no effect on loyalty or reader interest. Only the size and content of stories matter. Use your vast artistic and design experience to arrange articles in a way that pleases you. Alright, Lucas Pope. Tennis star powers through semifinal brackets. That's good. That's good news right there. Teachers and academics reassigned to more useful labor tasks. Establishing secure channel. Fuck.
Yep, we all know what that means.
Is this, I mean, this is like good news for bastards, the teacher thing. Worst trained with worst aim. National hockey team killed in plane crash. Kayaking team is defected. Income reallocation scheme. I don't know what the fuck. Contributes 400 million to schools. Proves system works. Oh yeah, the system works. The system works. Light showers throughout the day. That's just minor news. Okay. Okay. No change. Oh fuck. My family is receiving excellent treatment, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if I'm brainwashing an entire people. It's fine.
The government cannot control the weather yet. As a result, articles about the weather do not affect loyalty.
Wow. Alright, well that's good to know. That's a very sassy way to put it, yet. Gasoline stolen? No. Air Force test flight ends in crash. Fucking Wesley Crusher. State-of-the-art military spy satellites used to reduce crime. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Keeping an eye on you. Weather, clear skies and no sign of rain. Fuck that. Damn, everybody keeps dying. Lots of plane crashes. They need to learn how to fly a fucking plane in Republia.
Really gives you an idea of just how of a cluster this nation is.
Yeah. Local citizen council votes will be eliminated in favor of suggestive comments. Huh?
Bow chicka bow wow?
Yeah, I'm like, that kind of suggestive comments? I don't know. Athletic training in Republia is years behind the competition. Well, that's good. There's not really much else I can do here. I can't make one of these bigger because it wouldn't... Alright. There are too few articles, no. No, but that's just because there's no good news.
You have lost readers, and I think that's you lose.
Oh, damn. Without a loyal audience, the Republia Times has no influence. Your services are no longer required, your family has been eliminated, and you will be reassigned. Accept fate. Okay. Wow, accept fate button. Wow, well that's depressing as shit. Nice. I wonder if it's possible to win that. And I just sucked at it.
It probably is, because, I mean, we didn't get to see the end of that subplot about someone trying to communicate with you through the news feed. So.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, that was a lot like Papers, Please, with the like underground resistance. It gives you the weird little emblem or whatever.
All right, I've got a recommendation here, but I got to ask, how good is your sound?
It's all right. Why do you ask?
Will you be able to tell left from right relatively effectively?
I think so. We can try.
All right, try The Blind Swordsman.
Is it just going to be like a blank screen?
Yep.
Wow.
Which means I'm going to have to stay quite quiet. Someone just brought up, the Republia national hockey team got re-established just under 1 day after the plane crash, then died in the plane crash again.
They just can't catch a break, those Republia hockey players. Alright.
Bruce is trying to climb up onto my lap because he's lonely.
Sick Death Fiend. Oh god. Evil Dog Productions. I thought that was part of the game.
No,
road
Evil Dog is
has
actually,
been
I
long
believe
and
he's
dark.
relatively well known. He's done a lot of stuff.
Roaming the land, looking for the magic to get my sight back. My life hanging by a thread in
Samurai
every
Jack.
battle. And every battle, a black void. A whirlwind of sound and danger. Ahead of me, at the end of the Serpentine Road, lied the Kaijin Tower. Home
Very
of a
nice
powerful
style for a game
warlock,
about a blind
rumored
dude.
to have the powers to cure my plight.
Alright. Story.
Faceless enemies
Oh,
awaited.
God.
I felt his presence before he opened his foul mouth. Sword wielding, predictable and slow. I would not die by his blade.
Oh, God.
You're the blind swordsman, aren't you? I've heard of you. Look at you. Pathetic. You can't see me. You're a fool for coming here.
Oh, did I get him?
No, souls were lost,
I
but mine
died.
remains on this
Wow.
earth.
Immediately died.
You're the blind swordsman, aren't you?
Yep.
Easiest kill for sure. Now.
I tried to parry.
Yes, people died,
I
but
can
still
hear
live.
the binaural audio, but I just suck at this.
Yep, I've got a. I'm not meaning to brag or
Swordsman,
anything,
aren't
but
you?
I've got a pair of
I've heard of
$300
you.
headphones,
Look at
and
you.
even I can't play this.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Big mistake coming here, blind man. You're gonna die. You can't see me. Yeah!
I'm trying. Oh my god, this is so hard. I'm
That's
trying
wrong.
to like parry
Let
his.
me tell you what
his
really
hit.
went on.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and then I'm gonna frickin' F off, mate.
Coming here.
It's a really good game.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Well, folks,
This is not
I
how
cannot
it
kill the
happened.
easiest guy. I'm dying to Glass Joe over and over and over again.
Coming here, blind man. You're gonna die. You can't see me.
He's right in front of me.
You're a fool for coming here.
Oh my god, he grunts like an
I've
hour
seen
before he
death,
actually swings his
Not
sword.
my own.
Alright. You're struck from the left, make sure you Oh, fuck it.
You're the blind swordsman, aren't you? I've heard of you.
I'm just
Look at you.
spinning around.
Pathetic. You'll be my easiest kill for sure. I'm here now.
Oh, fuck.
Stay coming here, blind man. You're gonna die. Yeah!
Yeah, oh, did I get him? No. I think I lost again. Wow,
No,
I
that's
cannot
not what
fucking do
happened.
this.
It
Yeah,
is.
okay,
it is hard.
if that was from the left, then I can't tell with my headphones properly, because to me it sounded like he was just directly in the center. Alright, well that's a cool idea. I
Yeah.
suck at it though. Alright.
It is a really cool little thing though, and I do
Yeah,
appreciate you at least gave it a shot.
yeah. Too rich
Alright,
for my
so
blood.
what are you in the mood for? Just throw out a concept. I'll match it to what I've got on the request list.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Platformer?
Platformer. Run.
Run. Alright. Oh god, just searching the word run. There's like a million things.
Hang on, I might be able to help with that.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm just going to the R section. No, I found it. Oh, it's this one. I've seen this before. This is a cool math
Yep.
games game. I actually never played this myself, but I saw there was like this guy who was at my high school that played the shit out of this game. and I always saw him playing it in the library. All right. Oh fuck, what's the controls? I'll figure it out.
I think it's just the arrow keys.
Okay, here we go. I'm a Hoshi from Neopets. I don't know, any Neopets fans out there get me? I'm gonna turn the audio
have very
down.
little Neopets experience.
I am incredibly experienced. Neopets.
I'm the sort of person who was depressed for 2 weeks because I left my Nintendo alone for too long and they were dirty.
Yeah, the Neopets fucking like starve and turn into skeletons. It's awful.
Yeah.
Mine are
it's so
certainly
bad.
dead. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at that. I was like, wait, what can I even do? That was a fun little learning moment. All right, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I always saw this one, but I guess I never really checked it out. That's a cool
That's the
mechanic,
case.
though.
That's the case with a lot of Flash games with you, apparently.
Yeah, you said I'm an uncultured swine. Well, not in those exact words.
We'll say those exact words. But yeah, there is so much to go through here. Like, even we have like 50,000 games on Flashpoint. Even if you played like 50 a day, that's still 3 years.
It's true. Oh god. Okay, well. Yeah, and I've played a lot, but I will say a lot of them were just ones that I happened to play as a youngin'.
I think the dev of Run is still working on finishing Run 3. Really? After all this time?
I thought I saw Run 3 in the launcher for Flashpoint.
Yeah. That's why I'm surprised. Like, it originally came out on Flash, you ported it to HTML5, and I'm guessing he's still working on the HTML5 version, which is just bizarre to me that he's been working on it for that long.
Yeah. Well, that's
At what
just
point
chat,
do you give up?
hearsay. Oh. Yeah, seriously. It's a cool like 3D effect. I'm always shocked when they manage to do that sort of thing in such a rudimentary engine.
Yeah, especially when it's like, you know, you can tell it's entirely in 2D, just with clever math tricks to make it look 3D.
Yeah,
That's always
it's,
more impressive than true 3D.
Yeah, it's like Doom. Where they trick you. This would be a crazy speedrun game because every time you change which wall you're on, oh god, it wastes a little bit of time. So the optimal route would be to just stay on the same. Yeah. Stay on the same layer. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, people are bringing up that Run 2 and Run 3 have more mechanics, but I figured I'd just start you off on the basic.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try out maybe the sequels to this game and that one where you're looking for the stars. That was really cool. Something about it reminds me of VVV as well. Maybe just like the way it looks, kinda.
Yeah, the simplistic colors, the flats.
And like space.
Yep.
How long is this one, do you know?
Pretty long. Just play until you're bored.
All right. I'll give it a few more levels here. Probably gonna start sucking at it because it's getting a little harder here.
I do remember playing Run 3 and being really impressed because there's this one mechanic in it where you walk on like a white platform, a white square or what have you, and all the white squares connected to that white square would collapse off into space.
Oh god.
And it's such a cool
stressful.
effect.
Yeah. Oh god. You can kind of like buy yourself a little bit of time switching to the wall just to like give yourself time to adjust. Yahoo! Okay. Nice. Yeah, hold on, maybe I'm gonna bind this to my SNES controller and see how it feels. Just out of curiosity, because this seems like a good game for it.
Why not?
Alright. Yeah. I have one that's just like flash game binding. And it just has arrow keys and space. That's all I need for many flash games. Yeah, this is definitely one I'm gonna have to check out more of. And I feel I already know this game even though I haven't played it because I saw it so much. Just that one guy at high school, or in high school, was he was obsessed. He played it all the goddamn time. He never played anything else. It was like this and Red Remover.
Which we also have.
Oh yeah, I played that one. Classic. There's some Flash games that have kind of advanced beyond Flashness too. Like Learn to Fly 3, I think, is not a Flash game and is like on Steam. Actually, it might be in Flash.
There's a ton like that. I'm always surprised at just how many Flash ports there are. And
Yeah.
you know what the weird thing is?
What?
Every time you look at like the reviews, they always say the Flash version was better.
Really?
I've seen it on everything from like from Balloons to Valkyrian Arc.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloons Tower Defense 6 I haven't checked out. But I remember I have very fond memories of Tower Defense 5, of course.
Bloody Armor Games has been porting a ton of their stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least getting like the devs to do it. Like I believe they published the Sunny remake.
Oh yeah, I've somebody requested that game a while ago, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, all right. Probably not my thing, but it looks all right. Fuck! Oh. Died at like the last obstacle. Very sad.
But yeah, there's a bunch of Flash games that games have published. There's Gemcraft, there's Soda Dungeon, Sunny, Cursed Treasure, Infectinator, Don't Escape, Deep Sleep.
Wahoo! All right, that was a good one. All right,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
Armor
This
Games
is
was the
quite
best.
addicting.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Beauty and simplicity. Ah. Shit.
And now, of course, these games absolutely permeate the mobile game space to the point where the latest
Oh,
Crash
yeah.
Bandicoot game is a running game. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
even
was-
kidding. I've played it. It's terrible.
I was just playing Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien, the Bit Trip sequel, and
Yeah.
and Runner 3. I looked at the trailer for it, and there were a bunch of comments of people going, "Oh, this looks like this should be a mobile game," which is kind of funny because Bit Trip Runner kind of predates those games and is more based off of this type of thing, you know.
You know what? I actually have a funny story about that. If you'll hear me out.
Alright, go ahead.
So I bought the Bit Trip Saga, which is like the collection of like 5 Bit Trip games on the 3DS.
Yeah.
But I imported it from the United Kingdom because it was like super cheap and free shipping.
Yeah.
And I tried to play it, but as it turns out, I'm left-handed and all of the games were designed to be right-handed.
Huh.
So I couldn't play it on my DS just because I couldn't hold my stylus like that.
Interesting.
So what I
Oh, they
did
have like
was-
stylus mechanics. Weird.
Yeah, so what I did was I tried to take it into my local EB Games, which would be GameStop for you, to trade it in,
Yeah.
right? You know, get something else. And it was the European version, right? So it did work in my 3DS, but it was very clearly not like the Australian version. So when I gave it to the clerk and they scanned it in the computer, they were standing there for a few minutes, and I'm standing there with them because I'm trading in a few other things and buying a game or two, right?
Yeah.
And she's just standing there looking at the computer, and she's like, sorry, this is a bit slow. About 5 minutes later, she's like, okay, I think this has crashed. So she
Weird.
reboots the computer and puts the game through and scans it again, and the computer crashes again.
Really weird. You had like a cursed copy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Bizarre.
eventually she was like, sorry, I can't take this because it's literally crashing the computer every time I try to put it through. And I'm like, that's okay.
That's fucked up. Interesting.
It's so weird.
Huh. That's like, maybe it was the kind of issue I heard at one point that there was a certain podcast that did not function on certain car stereos because it had a character in it that like crashed the code of those car stereos, like a specific kind of programming language. And so it just like, it would make the stereos reset whenever they tried to play this specific podcast and it tried to read the title of it. Maybe it was that kind of issue.
Well, that's just freaking weird.
Yeah. So I'm starting to lose a lot in this game. It's starting to ramp up! Oh! Ooh. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Okay.
Where can I learn to curate games for Flashpoint? I think there is a few that I know of that are on the list. You need to go to the Flashpoint Discord, which is linked on the site, and then in the Curator Lounge in the channel description, there is a series of tutorials and tools that you will need. And it will tell you what you need to do to get started.
Nice.
And that's why we get like 100 curations a day now.
Yeah,
I took a break after we put out 8.1, like on June the 23rd, right?
Yeah.
And then I came back on like June the 4th or something like that. And I was thinking to myself, all right, I'm going to limit this to 200 curations a day in order to like not,
in order to stay sane.
Yeah. I only just caught up 2 days ago, so it took me a week and a half of 200 curations a day.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck. This is a very fun game, actually. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, wait till you see the sequels.
Nice, nice meaty challenge too. It's not shy about it. Oh, okay. I swear, just one more level, Mom.
Yeah, just one more level. Just one more level.
Fuck. Oh. It's hard to do like the frame perfect jumps on small platforms where you're just trying to do a quick hop. I think I gotta strategize here a little more.
Yeah, you're trying the speedrun strats. I
Yeah.
usually try and do those when I'm playing like Halo on Legendary. I'm out of resources and I need to get past a really difficult section, and I always just end up making it worse for myself.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. I'm done for now. But that's good. Oh, fast. Wait, hold on.
Oh no!
Hold on just a moment here.
Oh, now we've done it.
Jesus. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is... Oh my god. This is a lot more difficult than you would think. Oh my god.
Someone's actually working on Tanky Online.
Alright, that's way too fast for me. Alright, folks. Alright, well, that was fun. I'll do more of those in the future on other Flash Game Fridays.
Alright, do you have any other preferences, or should we stick with platformers for now?
Yeah, give me a platformer.
Alright, I saw her standing there.
Okay, something about that rings a bell. Hold on just a sec. I know it's a Beatles song, but I feel like I may have played this one before. Hold on. Just checking something real quick here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I saw her standing there. Oh, this is like an artsy game. By Krang Games, the villain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Was he in the 2004 one? That's the only one I've seen.
The like Michael Bay one? I don't know. I think there was actually a sequel.
That was like 2014, man.
Oh, was it? Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. I have not seen any of them, so I don't know. I think there was
It's the one where Shredder turns out to be a fucking alien that looks like Ditto.
Oh god, I don't know. Alright, I saw her. I get it, because we're both the letter I. Oh. Okay. Wow. I saw her standing there, but then she was a zombie. Okay, I don't think I've played this, actually. Because I don't recognize this. Selfless devotion and stuff. I loved her, but she was a zombie. Okay, so I need to get her to, like, chase me. I see. Get over here. This is just like that movie Warm Bodies. Except it's a Flash game, and it's good.
I'm not familiar with that movie.
It was kind of a... It was like if a movie could be clickbait. Alright.
The one that I think of when I think of zombies is Dead Snow. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's a Swedish independent, or Swedish or something like that. It's like European.
Yeah.
About a bunch of kids who manage to find a chest of Nazi gold, but then Nazi zombies rise up to come and take care of them. And one of the best scenes in the movie, well, there's a couple of really good scenes in the movie. Like, it's very clearly an independent film, but they've put so much effort into it that it's like charming.
Yeah.
And one of the best scenes is like in the final, one of the best scenes is in the like final confrontation where they're running down a hill trying to get away from all the zombies. And this guy pulls out a hammer and a sickle, puts them together, and just takes one of the zombies' heads off with it.
Wow.
It's
Talk
bloody
about
great.
symbolism.
It's Dead Snow. I won it in like a competition for writing a game review, and I got a bunch of DVDs from a anime publisher, and that was one of them. I also got Ponyo, Ghost in the Shell 2, and there was a bunch of other ones on there that I do not remember.
Huh. Alright. There's other zombies now, and they're complicating things. You know, speaking of zombies, we played... Oh, shit. Oh, no, I let her die. The music played at the beginning of the stream today was from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, I haven't seen it in a while, so I probably wouldn't have gotten it, and I also had the stream muted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's by... The song is by, Fuck, it's there by iMonster, I think. It's a good song. Oh, shit. Alright. Ditching these stupid green zombies. They were mean and got in my way. Alright. I like how our characters are a little letter I. What's with the zombies? Why am I just trying to put her in a cage? Oh, fuck. Do I lose if I get the green zombie in the cage? This is my question. Nope. No. Shit. Oh god, this is tricky. I guess, could I just get them to all overlay on top of each other and just get them all in the cage?
Probably. Although it's starting to look like that one porno.
Oh god.
Casting couch scene. Yep, he knows it. He knows it.
Enough said. Lucky I'm a really good jumper. Nice. I saw somebody made a Smash montage that was for Dark Samus, and the thumbnail was fucking like Zero Suit Samus sitting on a couch and a bunch of Dark Samuses standing around her. I was like, come on.
Oh dear.
Oh, gun. Shoot. Hey! Of course it's bound to space bar, because that's how my SNES controller is bound. Ah. Take that, other zombies! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, what? Oh, I just had some Hotline Miami shit happen to me.
Ha!
The fucking end of my gun was too long. Hoisted by my own girth. Hoisted by my own Picard.
No, that's CBS.
Get him. Alright. This is kind of like... What was that other game? It was like an artsy game where your guy has a hat. And...
Great description.
Well, that was it. It was an artsy game where you have a hat and you can make a temporal clone of yourself. Fuck.
There's a few games like that, actually.
Yeah.
A few Flash games like that, actually.
Well, I'm sure someone in chat remembers. Yeah, the zombies got really angry. Oh, I see. They kind of have mob mentality. Swab mentality? Fuck. Company of Myself. That's the one.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It's a good one. Okay, so they're all gonna get all angry, so I might as well just attract them down here now.
Oh, you're kind of a little close there.
Ooh, what? Oh, yeah. Whew. Whew. My love was stronger than my fear. I think this game and then one more. And let's call it
All
quits for today.
I guess I have to pick the best one from the list.
Yeah, pick a winner. Man, there was some, it was like an attempted port of Punch-Out, like the classic, oh what? The classic arcade version. And, oh, I tried to hit space to jump, whoops. It was awful, it was just miserable. It was just like a really, really shitty port. I don't remember where I was going with this. But that's just a fun little anecdote. Like, sometimes I'll find something on here and I'm like, oh, it's like a classic arcade game. And then I'm like, oh, it's like the worst fucking port ever made.
Well, that's Flash for you. That was,
Yeah.
Most people recommend your first major game programming exercise be something that you know really well so that you can recreate it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I remember there was just like a breakout clone that I just copied the code out of a book, basically. And then added my own stupid assets of like Snoop Dogg smoking weed or whatever dumb shit. Oh fuck, I accidentally fell off into the horde.
What was it that Yahtzee Croshaw used to say? He used to do nude mods for the Legends of Larry games and then wank to them.
Yeah, or he also said that he would draw tits and then jerk off to them when he was in like middle school, which is hilarious.
That's just bad. That's just desperate.
Yeah, and he had like Duke Nukem mods where he would remove the tassels from the nipples of the dancers. Nice. Oh, I got japed. Oh, and now I'm a zombie. Happily ever after.
Oh, I forgot about that.
All the humans everywhere died, but the guy and gal zombies were in love, so it's good. To celebrate, they made delicious pancakes. Zombies can make pancakes. The end. Yeah, oh, we're gonna play a super... We already did a Super Smash Bastards episode for Min Min. Lark's gonna edit it. Oh, I got cheats. What? How are there cheats for this game? Oh god, extreme mode. I'm just gonna briefly... Extreme mode, jumping zombies, permagun, just everything. Oh shit. Oh, I only have one bullet? No. Oh, I can fly, right. Dear God. Well, why is big head mode always a thing? That's always a thing with, like, with cheat codes in, like, GTA and shit. It must just be easy to swap the model for a bigger one or to size scale it up. Good God, this gun is insane. And in TF2 as well, on Roll the Dice servers. Oh shit, okay. Alright, I had my fun. That was cool.
Alright, so I guess we'll end it off with an absolute classic.
A banger.
So, Heli Attack 3.
Heli Attack 3. Alright. The third one. We're skipping Heli Attacks 1 and 2?
Yep.
Alright.
Square circle go.
Square circle go. Alright, name. That's an easy one. Grayfruit. Alright. Oh god, oh, it's another one of these. Alright. Left and right to move. Jump to get up here.
This is like the one that everybody remembers if you think about like scrolling shooter platformers that aren't like Call of Duty clones.
Yeah. Huh. I've never played this one. Jump into the... never even like seen it, I think. Start climbing.
Well, good news, you get to do that now.
Alright.
I'll just let you go through the tutorial because apparently I've got a voicemail message. Just give me a sec.
Alright. Hyper jump. Oh, I see. Alrighty. Change weapons with the buttons or mouse wheel. Oh god, I got all sorts of shit. Oh god, oh, that's a grenade. That is a grenade. Am I trying to kill
Someone's
these?
got a sense of humor.
Someone prank call you?
Yeah, it was actually my father.
Wow.
His message was, it said, 1, new voice message. Message, 1. Message. And then you could just hear them laughing in the background for 20 seconds.
Default shift. My time powers. Oh, I see, there's bullet time. Huh. Hold modify and change weapon. Space and Q. Wait, I don't understand this. What is space and Q, or E? Oh, I see. Time to sport, time rift, and time break. Oh, Jesus.
And then you press shift, and that's what does the time powers.
Alright, you can change your controls, yada yada. Just the flag, okay. I did it!
Yep, so now you get the actual levels.
This music is interesting. Alright.
Heli Attack 1 and 2 were good, but Heli Attack 3 is just on an entirely different level.
They upped their game for Heli Attack 3. Alright, I'm leading my shots.
You say that, but that is literally what they did. Like, it turned out so good.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Rocket launcher.
Random guy, do you remember the 2D multiplayer shooting game Raze? I do. We have all 3 of them. And they are very good games, but that's what I meant when I said this is the best when you're not thinking about the Call of Duty clones, because there are a bunch of, like, Call of Duty clones. I call them that because they, like, duplicate the same progression model that Call of Duty has.
Oh, yeah.
So they, you know, you get your level ups, you get your different weapon unlocks, your different maps and modes and what have you.
Nice.
And yeah, I will have to take you through a few of them sometime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now that I've got Flashpoint Infinite as well, I can now do bow and arrow. Oh god. I can now do some games that I have been planning on playing for quite some time, but didn't think were available. There's one, oh my god, that's like Fairly Odd Parents, Power Surge, and it's just like the shittiest thing. I played it for a little bit. It's just the shittiest thing, but I like remember it from my childhood, of course, so I wanted to play it, and I overhyped it for myself in my memory too.
That is pretty much like what 90% of the games of Flashpoint are, just thoroughly overhyped.
Yeah. Oh.
But people still want to play them anyway.
Yeah.
Don't forget you've got your time powers.
Oh yeah, I haven't been using those. Foolish. Absolutely foolish.
RPG!
Get him! Wow. This one's fucking good. Packs a punch. Yeah, shit. It seems like, hold on. Is Time Rift like bound to like your location? Or do you is there like a cooldown on using your time ability?
Yeah, there's a cooldown. You've got a meter in the bottom right. I imagine that it's like killing enemies that restores it. Yeah, it's killing enemies.
Okay. Yeah. How many levels are in this?
Oh, there's a fair few.
Yeah. Ooh, helicopter. That's a boss. Oh, never mind. That is just a normal enemy. It's like a common thing.
Those time effects are so hard to program. You have no idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, having like a gradient of time.
Yeah.
I
tried to program a series of time effects for a game I was working on, but they are ridiculously difficult to actually get working properly.
Yeah, it's hard to even do in video editing, making something slow down sort of smoothly like that. Yeah. Oh shit, where are we dropping? This looks like, it kind of reminds me of several sort of shovelware NES games that I had, just in terms of the look and the structure, although of course it's way better than those. You know, NES games and Flash games sort of share some common ground. They're kindred spirits, in that most of the games in either sort of genre are mostly unplayable, but there's some real gems, nonetheless.
I'd rather compare it to the British computer market of the early to late 1980s. It feels more appropriate because people were able to homebrew their own games more effectively. They shared them around on things like tapes, and people could get immensely popular off games they made in a weekend, like how Jet Set Willy, not Jet Set Willy, Manic Miner turned out to be immensely popular, and he made it in like a month.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the British 1980s computer market.
Neither am I, but I've been doing a lot of research on it recently, and I have like big collections of games on it, and there is some really good shit there if you can get over the jank. Like, it is massively untapped to the West, because that whole thing kind of got forgotten about when Nintendo moved in to try and take over Britain.
Yeah.
So
I'm doing a real shit job at this. Oh, I have a fucking laser. Woo! That is a sound effect straight out of Star Wars, I swear.
Renegade says it was his dad's favorite too. He had a Spectrum in 80s Hungary behind the Iron Curtain because Manic Miner was that good.
Behind the Iron Curtain? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, those computers got really far.
Oh, shit.
They shared the games on tapes, as in cassette tapes.
Good God.
Because they were the cheapest thing, but it took them like several minutes to load.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
always
of course,
weird.
all the emulators let you sit through those original loading times if you feel like it. I did once and never again.
Good for the experience. Like, nostalgia of sitting here waiting.
I've wanted to spend like a few $100s on like the bloody new ZX Spectrum that the some homebrew guys brought out that looks so fucking cool, but
Yeah.
they never announced the second Kickstarter date, and I'm so disappointed I missed the first one.
That's very sad. Shit. You can kind of boost the arrows if you do it while jumping.
What I said when Nintendo took over Britain, I meant when they released like the SNES and they started like really pushing it there, because in Europe during the NES's like era, it was like way over. The computers like took it in terms of popularity, so they didn't have much of a chance. But by the time the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64 came out, the computers were getting outstripped by IBM. So yeah.
I have a lot of tools to do this. I'm taking this helicopter down with a fucking bow and arrow. I could probably jump up there and get him with my knife, honestly. If I really wanted to take care of business.
I'd not recommend it, but you could do it.
I'm feeling like an action star. Get out of here! Get him! Get him! This also seems to take a bit of inspiration from Metal Slug. God damn it.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna take any inspiration from any like scrolling shooter, like
Yeah.
what other game?
Very true. Cuphead? No. Only
Cuphead
joking,
probably
of
has
course.
some like inspiration from
Yeah.
Metal Slug.
I was gonna say it's probably the other way around. It's more Gunstar Heroes in that particular case. Oh shit, I died. Wow, rip. Nice. Well, I certainly destroyed some helicopters with a bow and arrow. I'm gonna submit my score.
That probably does not work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to miniclip.com. Nice. Well, awesome. That was sick.
Yeah,
That
that was a
one
good
in-
bunch.
I think maybe my favorite was the one, the like madness one where you're fighting the demon. That was awesome.
Yep, Accelerant.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah.
Well, I've still got a list of like 30 recommendations here, and I can easily go get more.
Nice. Well, you'll have to come back again sometime.
I will. Hopefully when I've got more sleep.
When you're less delirious. Nice. No, well, but this was awesome. These were great games. Chat, everyone, say thank you to BlueMaxima for taking time out of his busy schedule to entertain us all with secret cool games. Although apparently I've just missed all the obvious cool games.
Well, that's the weird thing about Flash. It's just, you talk to so many people about it, and they're like, oh, I played XYZ. Someone else will say they played ABC. Someone else will say they've played A, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And it's, who's played what is just so spread out.
Yeah, it's different for everyone. Nice. Well, I'll have you come back another time. We'll have to do this again. And we'll get
thing.
more amazing games. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take it easy.
See yas.